Welcome to another MTG draft. We are looking at the first pack and we are offered a mediocre rare. I don't like this card. Deals 3 damage to each creature or 3 damage to each player. Is very situational. We are looking at Fable Trick. This card is very good. 2/1/1 flyers and then you'll tap something from the opponent, a good tempo play. We have Infernal Vassal. 2/1 when it dies becomes a 4/3. Pretty decent as well. We have the Unicorn, very decent with +1/+1 synergies. And we are looking at a Vanishing Light and a Helpful Hunter. Both are premium white cards, but I love Vanishing Light, so I'm going to pick it. This is a very good overall removal spell. And here we have another Vanishing Light and a Kaikar. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I'll get to exile target creature and return it to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step, or create a 1/1 flyer. This card is super good. But that would mean we are moving into another color. And it might be fine this early in the draft. There's also an Elvish Regrower, super good card. There's also a Stab. I'm not sure, because I really like Vanishing Light and I don't like to pass these good cards, but I'll pick the Kaikar. Or no. I'll pick the Kaikar, yeah. Here we are looking at a Strix, a Burst Lightning. If we had picked the Vanishing Light, I would probably go with a Burst Lightning. But since we picked the Kaikar, I think I'll go with the Strix and hope to wheel the land. There's some good cards here, so it might wheel. There's 1 good card, 2 good cards, 3 good cards, 4, 5, 6-ish. So it might wheel, but let's see. Solid start, good removal spell, good creature. And Blue-White Flyers is a decent archetype. Here we see 0 cards for us. This is not a good card for this kind of deck. And this is the problem with picking a blue-white card instead of a white card. Although there's really nothing for us here. Think I'll pick this one. Is this the best one? There's really nothing here that it's good. I'll pick this one. Maybe the Digraph Ghoul. Here we are looking at a good but very expensive card. A decent card in Squad Rallier, where you get to look at the top 4 cards of your library and reveal a creature with power 2 or less. Yeah. Obviously this card is very good with Kaikar, but it's where you can blink it. When it comes into play, create 2 3/3 knights, but it's super expensive and I don't like expensive cards in my draft decks. For sealed it will be okay, but in draft is a lot trickier to play those kind of cards. And we are past the good removal spell. There's also Joust Through that deals 3 damage target attacking or blocking creature and you gain a life. This is very specific and could be played but in black-white, not in blue-white. And I'm very happy with the removal, so I'll pick the removal spell. I don't like Authority Councils, it's just good with left gain synergies, but an overall bad card. Another overall bad card, just good with some synergies, but I don't mind this card. 5 mana 3/4 flyer that loots when it enters. Qatar Commando, fine to drop. This could be a way to splash a card. And Meteor Golem is super good with Kaikar, but it's super expensive, but it's the only good card here. So I'll pick it, but most likely won't be playing it. And there's an heroic reinforcement very late. We could have ended up in Boros if we picked the and it's completely open, the Boros deck. If we have picked the Vanishing Light instead of the Kai card, we then would have picked the Burst Lightning on pack 3 and we would be playing red-white now. But let's see where this draft takes us. Also, there's a white player now on our left. We won't be seeing very many good cards, and we would have been very happy with red since we opened Kellen and Seer Slicer Goblin. I don't mind the Strix and I don't mind the Felidar. I think I'm going to pick the Felidar and hope to will the Strix, since I know for sure that someone is on white, but I'm not sure if someone is on blue. Although the Strix is... I would love to have both. They actually are very good together. I think I'll pick the Strix anyways. Here I think I'll pick the Healer's Lock and hope to will the peak. Hope people don't respect that card enough so that I can have it willing. Here I'll go for the flyer, even though we don't have any angels yet. So let's see. Yeah, this deck really wants a peak. This deck really wants more removals. Some angels for the Valkyrie to trigger. Maybe Armasaur isn't that awful. I'll pick an Healer's Lock here. I don't really love this card. It's a removal, but the opponent gets a 1/1 back. It's not the end of the world when you're playing Flyers. You can mostly ignore that card, or the card you gave back to the opponent, but I'm happier with a Healer's Lock. Here we see another Armasaur. We see a Think Twice. We see a very good card here in Gorehorn Raider. I don't like these cards, the Resolute, so there's nothing here for me. I'll pick the Think Twice with some synergies that can occur. And here I'll pick the Sunblast for sure. And I don't know what's going on, but the white player isn't picking the good white cards. Here there's nothing for me, maybe Katana. Super slow, but will make all the flyers good. It's like a worse version of a peak. But maybe it's good enough. Campus Guide. I think I will not play it, but gives me the option with the dismal backwater to splash black if I find something like a scavenger, or if I'm short on removal and there's a good removal spell. Here I'll pick the removal. Looks like the pick did not wheel. Not sure what pack it was. And I would really love another equipment to go along with all my flyers. Healer's Hawk with a katana is actually very decent. Just investment is super hard, and I don't believe I want to play two katanas. I think I'll pick the mischievous. Here there's nothing for me. There's nothing for me. I don't think I will play the Armasaur, but triple Armasaur it is. Here we are looking at a pick or a Valkyrie. I believe the pick to be higher priority for me, and also this card so far we only have another one extra angel, so it's not that great, and pick looks like an awesome card in this deck. Wow, this is premium. This is the best card for blue-white flyers. 3 mana to 3 flyer. Other creatures with flying get +1/+1, so all the healer's hawks and the lookouts will grow. I will hope to wheel these other lookouts, or the trick could be good, but this is definitely the pick. Wow. Jihad is super strong. Dazzling Angel is super strong, and Strix, of course, I also like. I love both. I love all three of those, but I think Jihad is the best card here. And it's also an angel. I'm hoping to wheel this one, but I believe it. There's no way. If I wheel one of these two, I'll be happy, and I think Jihad is the best card here. Here we are looking at another elemental or an evolving wilds, but I think there's only 4 packs left for us to see new cards, and I don't believe it's good enough to risk a pick on a card that's going to make it to our deck, into our deck, on speculating if I can get a card of another color, so I'll just pick the elemental. Here we have nothing. There's a Joust through, I guess. It's not a super good removal spell, but it's decent. Here we have a combat trick that isn't that relevant because all of our creatures will have flying, probably, still. Or we have an Inspiring Paladin that it's good with the equipments. Here we have an Angel to go along with our Giadas and the Valkyrie, so I'm going to pick it. And I will pick the Katana, even though I'm likely not to play it. Now we wield another Valkyrie, so we'll have 4 angels, and this will synergize with the other Yada. Yes, I will pick that. Now I'll pick the card that could be played in our deck. There's nothing here from me. At this point I don't want that, I don't want that, and the Armasaurus could be okay since all my cards should have flying. And that way it could make our attacks easier, since the problem with the Armasaur is that you often need to attack with and offer bad trades in order to get the +1/+1 counter. So let's see how this deck looks like and if we're going to play it or not. So we'll have 3 equipment cards for, so this is like a 4 mana card, this is like a 3 mana card, and we have 1, 2, 3 removal spells. That's okay-ish. I believe I'm not playing the Armasaur, and I'm not playing either Squad Rallier or a Paladin. Although Paladin is good with katanas and the pick as also. I could not play the Qatar and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still like the Qatar. Or the Mischievous. What does Mischievous do for me in this deck? Triggers Ice Wings. That's not a good deal. Another Sunblast. This is a good one. But overall, not very good. Doesn't block well. Doesn't attack well, since all our creatures would have flying, and these would trade with anything on the ground. Yeah, I like the cut there. And yeah, I like this deck. Let's give it a try. And we're on the play. 2 lands, no flyers. Only 2 lands. I'm going to move that hand. I like this one a lot more. I might put a land back. Would look like this. Not sure actually. Yeah. Because if I keep the land in a draw land, I'll have 4. Okay, I'm glad he used the stab there. And now I'm glad I put the land back. I think I'll just attack and play the most expensive card out of my hands. And now I would love to draw Katana. Oof. That's gonna be hard. I really need to draw a way to get through that Nighthawk. That's annoying. You can't attack, but... Oh, he has anything alive. I can attack. If he double blocks, I'll eat the Nighthawk for sure. I won't play the land because I can draw streaks and maybe loot the other way. And there's a Vanishing Light. The opponent will have something. Oh, looks like he doesn't. So I'll just smash him with everything. That's a suspicious block. Okay. We got away with the wind, but the deck needs to draw one of the equipment or any blocker from the opponent. Any flying blocker will be hard for us to get through. Anyway, round 1, we won. We are on the draw, and this hand is fine. Would love to draw a healer dog or another angel like Giada. Let's see how good Katana is with the flyers. Would also be good with this card. The opponent gets 7. Okay. A rat. What is he thinking about? Drawing way too many lands. I'll need to Vanishing Light the wool. What? Does he want to trigger raid? Does he have a stab? What? A stab he doesn't have, otherwise he would attack with everything, I guess. Maybe he wants to trigger raid? Or as a way to return the rat? Okay. This is also a card. Still I think that now I want to start attacking. I'll take the Banshee and I think I want to trade 3 damage for 2 damage. Since I'm not blocking the cat collector, but I might want to block the Vanguard. Okay. Do I want to attack with everything? We at 15. I kinda can't attack because of the stupid ghoul and the infestation. So I think I will not attack with anything. He does attack with a ghoul. What? So that can be a 5. So the ghoul can be a 5. I think I'll... It's only on mid turn. Yeah, I'll need to draw something. You get something better than this. This is not it. I'll not attack. You get something. I'll take this damage. Yeah, that's super good with the ghoul. I think I'm just dead. I just drew lands this game. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, my bad. The creature has first strike. Oh my god, what have I done? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My bad. Katana gives first strike, I should have attacked. like 5 times and 5 turns ago. My bad. Can this do anything for me? No. Oh my god, what a punt. Pretty much dead to anything now. That's good. But 4, but 5, and I'm dead. This game would have been so different. I'm on the play. I'll keep his hands. Although Valkyrie needs help to be a good card. Let's 7. Okay. I think I will play the streaks first. There's a card. I think I'll attack with both and play the Rallier. Now we can equip. Question is, do I trade? I think I don't. I think I will Vanishing Light the Lenda, attack with everything and just through the cat if he equips. And I'm really hoping he has no way to deal with my Vanishing Light. Annoying. Because now he doesn't need to commit the mana from the food to create a 1/1. That's the attack. He does. I will just do that. I didn't play the land because I might want to discard it to the Strix. And that's a super nice draw. The question here is, I don't think there's a reason for me to attack with a Squad Rallier. The question is, do I play the land now? I will play the eagle and attack for 4. I think I will, because if I draw another land next turn, I might want to activate the rallier. And if something goes crazy this turn, I doubt I will, but I have the options to rebuke something. Okay. Okay. Is this lethal? No. That's 2. That's 8 damage. I think I will attack with these. And kill the veteran now. Fine. He's at 6 because of the food. Sure. So now I'll play the katana and equip my worst creature that I think it's the Valkyrie. Is that okay? So far so good. Do I keep these? Oh, good. And no attacks. What can that mean? There's a wolf. Yeah, it does. So I can kill the Llanowar now. I think I just want to joust through the wolf and let Llanowar do his thing. Wow. His hand is all heavy cards. Is all 5 drops in his hand. No blocks. Okay. Do I want the Valkyrie? I don't think I want. I think I don't mind the land. I don't mind removal, but I don't want that. Although it may allow me to double spell with these and these, but still, I think in this stage of the game we can have better draws than that. Seems to have something. What is it? Wipe down? Why is he tapping his mana like that? Oi oi oi. Is it a Wraith? Slightly. So annoying. If he has no more removal spells, I could be fine, but I don't think I will be. So that's 10 damage. And he seems to have something else. What is it? A worse lightning? It has to be. So that's 10, 11. $15. Will he attack with everything though? He kinda needs to pay 5 to kill the eagle. So he may only deal me 10 this turn. I guess he cannot attack with everything because then the paladins are lethal. If he has a Snakeskin's Veil, I'm obviously dead. And I will want to use these pre-combat. Take 6. Pre-combat, I meant pre-blockers. And I will get 2 counters from that. He still is forced towards lightning. I guess the angel. Okay. So if I take the Gnarlid, he would need 2 interaction spells. Can obviously block and kill, and it will be at 1. Sure, and now you kill the Vanguard, yeah. Okay, and he's down to 1. And I think it's going to be hard for him to get out of this. You need a removal spell for these and another blocker. Yeah. It was a tricky spot for the opponent. I like this hand. Sad that this is not an angel, so that Yada could ramp into it, but still a decent hand. The opponent seemed to have mulligan. Not to one card though. I'll go with Yada. Here I think I'll go with Strix, since the Qatar will never be able to attack anyways. And hoping to draw land, play Kaikar, and then get value out of Kaikar's ability when I play these. That's okay. Especially when I have Qatar already in hand. And that was actually very good. Fine. Kill that. I can attack with both and just through, and then use Yada's mana to play the Vanguard, or I can just attack with both, and if he does not block, I'll play Kaikar. So either way, I'm attacking. This is only for the first time each turn, so Joust Through was played before. If I had a way to gain life, this would not trigger. Good to know. He obviously has something here. But I will attack and see what's up. Sure. That's annoying indeed. Sure. It's a good sign for me. Should mean that the opponent only has that card in hand. Here I'll play a land. Create a 1/1. And I will equip where? I think the Strix. I equipped on the Strix because next turn I will want to attack and make your move, I believe it's the name, that destroys the creature with 4 or more power. So I can play around that. Okay, I'll just attack with everything. the power of the flyers. Now at 2, I'll play this. And I will play the land because of the squad rallier. No reason to activate the streaks, there's no think twice or anything with flashback in my yard. In my deck that I can put in my yard to generate any sort of advantage later on. That is annoying, but not enough. Now we'll block. Now I will look for the eagle, and that should be lethal. It will be at 6 blocking this. So that's 4, that's 6. The eagle should be lethal. There's no eagle. But I can equip here and give him no good blocks. It's just a straight up jump. Now we'll play the land again because of the squad rallier. Okay. Let's go. One more win and the draft will be paid for. And I'm going to keep this hand. Nova's lightning. Black red again. I think I feel vanishing like that. Because if I ever draw land, I'll have stuff to do for the next turn, so that is annoying. Like super annoying. But he needs to cast it, right? Yeah, he needs to cast the cards. Still, that will be very annoying. And maybe I should have played this pre-combat to get the value. 3 colors. Okay. Will he now be blocking? Or do I want to play this one? I think he will block now, otherwise he would have attacked. He just realized he has no chance to win the card advantage war, taking 4 damage a turn. Still think I want to play the Vanguard, and I'm fine with the trade. think I can risk looking for having another look at something impactful, since I will have a loot from here. What's going on there? What does that mean? What does this mean? Is that 9? Oi, oi, oi. Just hoping for no board wipe. But in having 5 mana and playing nothing is very sus. What is going on? Does he really have nothing? And he kept Tiny Bones and Bacon to Pie? And Campus Guide? That would mean he has a lot of lands and he still searched for a land with it? That makes no sense. I don't understand what's going on. Still dead. Okay. I don't know what hand my opponent kept, but I guess I'll take the win. I will keep this end. We have a decent curve. Does he have infinite hair apparent? I could think about blocking if he attacks. I don't think I mind trading it. Yeah, I don't think I hate trading it. For something in his hand and his whole turn, because then I can play the eagle, and on turn 4 I have nothing to do besides playing katana. So maybe I can do this on 4. So by blocking it now, either I don't take free damage, or I can disrupt his curve and beta removal spell that he would otherwise play on a better creature that I have, so I will block. Okay. So I don't take the damage, and now I will attack with this. And now if he attacks with everything, I will not block. And that's the problem with this type of cards. They are very situational, even though they are a fine removal spell. It's fine. Actually, that's not fine. But this was a good draw. That will pump there. Can I race him though? That will be 5. I can then play the Sun Healer and then Katana the Sun Healer back. I don't hate that. I can just play Giada. And I can either attack with both. That's an interesting spot. Do I want to race is the question, and I believe the answer is yes because of this. So I can attack with these two, it will be a 13. Then I can play the Sunblast, and worst case scenario I can equip the Sunblast with a Katana next turn. So I will attack with both. He might have a Joust through, though. And looks like he does. Yeah. Now it will be a lot tougher. And now everything has first strike because of this on his turn. Everything with counters. That will be a lot, very annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the eagle. But it's hard to read that he has just to. I will not block any of those. And now I don't want to equip. He didn't want to trade the unicorn. So this could mean that he now has a removal spell, or this could mean that he has some sort of creature that he can play in combat. He definitely has something. Still, I'll equip this on the Sunblast and try to go to combat with these two. Do you have a fight? Oh my lord. Yeah, take your damage. If this was any other removal spell, this game could be very different. It's attacking with everything. Oh, that's perfect. Yes, something else. Come on, dudes. Yeah, sure, have it all. What the hell? Where's his death? Whatever we play, those creatures are first strike. He had 3 removal spells or 3 interaction spells in the last, as the last 3 cards he played. That's very tough. I'm on the draw, but I have a pick and a good curve. I will keep this hand. Opponent moved to 6. Okay. Another one. I will equip. And play a paladin. Oh my god. It's only once a turn. But you got to put the counters anyways. Oh my god. I need to kill that. Oi, 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 oi. I don't think I can attack. Even though my creature has first strike. I don't want him to attack with these for free again. I really need a removal spell for this guy. Oh lord. This was stupid. I should have blocked with both. This has lifelink, so it was kinda free. I will never race these, man, if I don't draw. And he has something. Might have a removal spell here. Can I afford to play both? I think I have to play both. That is such a powerful card. He has a way to return them. Yeah. That will be a 9. He will draw another card. Okay. doesn't have his own. Let's hope he doesn't have his own vanishing light or a way to remove my vanishing light. Okay, moving into combat is nice. Means he has no way to deal with the vanishing light. Still, this is a race. But we are in a better spot than last turn, so it's decent. I'll need to take that, so I'll take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, take 4, 5, 6. And he will take 6, 7 down to 7. And then 8. I'll attack with everything. And now equip the pick onto one of these. I can just double block one and take 5 down to 7. What else does he have? Oh, that's annoying. That's 8. Now I can play these and equip the pick where? Here, and then I'll take 6 damage. I'll be at 6. I think it's fine. That's a good card, but a little bit too late. Sure. They all resolve. Zani grows. So I get to block. I'll block the bigger creature. I'll make sure that I won't lose anything. 3, 5. Yeah, I think it's fine like this. Oh, that makes things a lot easier. Now I can do these and equip one katana on a Strix. Yeah, spread the damage so that it spread the power of the creature so that if the opponent has a removal spell, I still get lethal damage in. Okay, let's go to the last game. Last game of the day. Can we get to 7 wins? I think I'll keep this hand. Obviously it would be so much better if this was a pick instead of a katana. Because I could Valkyrie, then equip and guarantee mana for Kaikar. Opponent moved 6. And there's Llanowar. A little bit late, Healer's Lock. Play this now so that I can double spell next turn. That's an annoying card. But do I want to double spell actually? Because then I can play Kaikar and activate. I still think I'll play for the tempo. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Problem with playing Kaikar is that we can get tempoed out by a removal spell. That's fine, that's a 4 mana, 4 power creature now. Ah, yes, right down now. That's 7 damage, that's actually a lot. We definitely need a land to play this card. I will block that. We are down to 6. That's nice. Let's hope the opponent doesn't have a removal spell. If he does, we are probably cooked. This is kinda risky. 36, 7, 8. If he has something, I'm dead anyways. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have blocked the Trampler. I was dead anyways. This card is so good. The 3 mana Trampler is so good. Tough game, but overall I'm happy we got 6 wins with this deck. This deck wasn't that great. It had some cool synergies. Let's take a look. This deck had some cool synergies with the flyers and left linking creatures and the equipments. We learned that Katana gives first strike, so the healer's dog is almost always free to attack with a Katana. We also learned that Peak is a tier above Katana. Katana is just very expensive to equip. Peak giving you the mana back and giving you ramp also, it's very good. Overall, I'm happy with the way that the games went. The draft was a little bit forced because of the Kaikar pick. In hindsight, we might not want to force another color so early and maybe, or not stick to it so early and maybe pick a Vanishing Light over it. But I'm happy with the draft and I'm happy with the deck. And I'm happy that you guys are here watching. Thank you all. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. It helps a lot the channel. Leave a comment. Tell me what are your favorite combinations of decks of colors to play. What are your favorite archetype in Foundations? Please let me know. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys very much. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.